And here's Myles with our chart of the day.
All right, one of our favorite themes here on the final round has been since 2016. That would be anything getting back to a level that it was at back before President Trump was elected. So looking at this chart here, this is the NFIB Small Business Optimism reading. This is the headline index. This isn't expectations. This isn't hiring intentions. This is the main thing that we are all talking about every month when we say small business optimism is out tomorrow. And guess what? It hasn't been this low since November of 2016. That report actually was using the reference week leading up to the presidential election, so it didn't really encapsulate Trump's win. That came in December when the reading jumped to 104, 105, something like that. Today we're at 101.2. That's the lowest level on the NFIB Small Business Optimism reading since December of 2016. A lot of this was attributed to the shutdown. Certainly small businesses want to see the government open. It's better when the government's working than when the government's not, even if you don't like the government in general. But I think, again, it shows, this idea of Trump at a reset moment in his presidency, right? 4-year term, a little bit more. It was exactly halfway through, I should say, and he's a little bit more than halfway through if you want to count the election, not getting a lot done, right, when you're campaigning hard, really all through 2020. So this is it, right? The Trump economy has been very good to small businesses so far, been very good to investors, and I think there's a question now from consumers, from investors, from small business owners. All right, what do we got now? Show me what you have next. Don't shut down the government for 35 days, and this is what we're starting to see in the data.
I mean, I think there's also a question about how good the Trump administration actually has been for small business in terms of the tax cuts, and a lot of people.
NFIB tell you been great.
Well, a lot of sole proprietorships, S corps, LLCs are all dealing with different tax implications this year, and I think people are just getting their hands around that. I would also point out that the NFIB, in their release, their headline is "Small Business Optimism Returning to Normal Levels."
I love that.
Normal levels. So it's that run up there, right? And
yep.
where we are, if you put up the chart, we're kind of getting back to normal levels.
Yep.
There it is.
No, I was just going to say, yeah, it seemed like they were trying to really dampen that a little bit.
Yes. always love the soft right spin on the NFIB's data. All right, Brian Chung, thanks for stopping by. You can go back to being a man of leisure.
Yeah, I'll go try to find a college somewhere.
We'll see you back here next Tuesday.